Hello, and welcome to another Weapons Wednesday from the National Museum of the Marine Corps. My name is Bruce Allen, Museum Specialist. Today we are highlighting this .38 caliber Colt Police Positive revolver, which was used in the U.S. Marine engagements in Haiti in 1919 and was a key component to an operation which resulted in 2 Marines receiving the Medal of Honor and the death of an enemy leader. United States Marines began to occupy Haiti in 1915 following the assassination of Haiti's president, and the occupation would continue until 1934. A militant faction in Haiti called the Cacos wanted to restore Haitian sovereignty and were resentful of the presence of the United States Marine stationed there. In 1919, Sgt Herman H. Hanneken was assigned to lead the constabulary force in Port-au-Prince. This joint force of Haitian gendarmes and U.S. Marines was the main contingent fighting the Cacos under the leadership of Charlemagne Peralta. While in Haiti, Sgt Hanneken had learned the native language and was quite focused on his mission of fighting the Cacos. Sgt Hanneken came to be well known by the Haitian locals, as was the revolver with its pearl-handled grips, which he always wore. He began to hunt Charlemagne Peralta to end the Cacao threat. He was able to capitalize on an opportunity to do this when an ex-Cacao general, Jean-Baptiste Conze, was willing to betray Peralta for $3,000. Sgt Hanneken and General Conze devised a story of Hanneken being defeated in battle and severely injured. To add to this story, Conze claimed to have captured Hanneken's famous revolver, which he left in a tent when he escaped the staged assault. Hanneken actually faked a wound with red ink and moped around the camp like one in utter defeat. General Conze sent the revolver to Peralta as a gift through another trader. Peralta accepted the gift as proof that Conze was truly coming back to the movement. Conze arranged a meeting with Peralta, who was to come down from his mountain camp. Hanneken and a group of his gendarmes, dressed in rags and posing as Cacos, went out to meet Peralta. In order to disguise themselves, Sergeant Hanneken and Corporal William Button wore blackface. It was raining and it was a dark night. When they reached the appointed rendezvous, a messenger came to say that Peralta had decided not to come down. Since they were accompanied by the intermediary who knew the password, Sergeant Hanneken decided to march up the mountain to the Cacos encampment. During the ascent, they were challenged at various checkpoints and were able to pass until one sentry noticed Corporal Button carrying a Browning automatic rifle, the BAR. They questioned why he had such a fine gun. He was able to talk his way through by speaking Creole and acting impatient. Eventually, they reached the camp where Peralta was seated in front of a fire. There was a moment of recognition, and Sergeant Hanneken shot Peralta twice with a 1911 pistol and recovered his revolver. Button and the gendarmes then opened fire on the rest of the camp, killing or wounding many and scattering the Cacos in disarray. For their daring infiltration into enemy-held territory and effectively ending the Cacao threat in the area, both Sergeant Hanneken and Corporal Button were awarded the Medal of Honor. For more information on the Arms and Armor collection and other fascinating artifacts of the National Museum of the Marine Corps, please check out our website and other social media pages.